Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you there, Michael. KC5DTU 712.
Yeah, good evening, Kerry. KC5DTU. First in. Good to hear you. I'm glad you got everything running again there. And if it's cold in the shack, you've checked in. You can get out of there if you want. Hi. I can't rotate tonight, so we're going to have to be stuck toward the Bay Area. Still got a rotator that doesn't want to go in any direction except west. KC5D to K6MYC, over.
Roger, Michael. Will do. I'll hang around for a little bit there, but Happy New Year to you, and don't drink too much champagne and do too much celebrating there.
Well, we haven't got there yet. That's tomorrow. But we probably won't. Might have a little half a glass of wine or something. But otherwise, we're hanging in there.
Roger. Okay. I'll let you get on with the net there, and I'll be standing by for a little bit. K6MYC, KC5DTU.
Happy New Year.
Good evening, Mike and Kerry, KM6SRR.
BBG 971. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you there, Dave, also. Good evening there, Rob. I heard you and Dave were talking at the same time. Okay, thanks, Gary. Yeah, I don't hear Dave on this frequency anymore. I guess I got to be pointing up that way. Roger.
I hear you, Dave. Stand by.
Happy New Year to you.
KW6S.
Happy New Year, Dave.
KW6S. Good evening. Hang on a second, Tom. A lot of guys over here locally check in. Stand by, Tom. Yeah, see. Pointed west because this is the only direction I can point, but I'm glad I hear you there, Tom. The antenna's stuck in one direction here, so we're going to have to live with it. I'm turning off amplifier and turning on the other one. Okay. Let's see, just around the loop here. Kerry, good evening again. KC5DTU, K6MYC. Good evening to you, Rob, WKM6SRR, and KN6UKN. And we got you both in here. I also have Dave, K6VBG. Good evening, Dave. And I may have one or two others. Let's see. Who else did I miss? I guess I didn't miss anybody. Okay. We got Tom standing by over on the other side there towards Santa Cruz. I don't hear Bill in here tonight. Alpha 6 Sugar. He was going to try and get in here and maybe work over to... we need somebody to turn toward the Tascadero. I can't rotate that way, and I can't hear him anyway, so we need somebody, WA6AAJ, A6 Sugar, or somebody to try for a Tascadero. K6MYC.
K6US.
K6US, I have you, of course. And did you, once I got the computer turned on, is the stream working okay for you, Aaron?
Well, I don't need the computer in the barn for the stream. We just have it for the rotor. But yeah, I was able to get into the barn computer, so it is back up and running. K6US.
No, I'm in the barn. As I say, that's the one that was turned off, and I got it running, and the monitor came up, everything worked, and Frank checked it out. I had to have Frank tell me where the on-off switch was on the computer. I had 15 minutes just trying to find the computer in this mess I got in here. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, no, it's up and running, so we're doing good tonight. K6US.
Okay. K6US 1079 and 1100. Gotcha. And do I hear anybody else here before we go back over to Tom? K6MYC listening in the San Joaquin. I hear K6WIS very lightly, but we hear you. I'm sure we can deal with it if you give us a repeat there, Paul. So hang on a second, and we'll get it over to you. Let me get it to Tom first and see if you can hear Tom there. I cannot rotate. I'm stuck, so I can't rotate. I have to do everything as you heard me say the other night. I'm stuck in this direction. We did not get the rotation fixed here. Too many other things to do today. Okay, Tom, over to you. KW6 Sugar. It's cold over here, boy. K6MYC.
K6MYC, KW6S. Well, it's not really cold here. It's not warm either, but it's not that biting cold. I was just out to the garage in my shirt sleeves, and it wasn't too bad. And boy, if you're going to stick an antenna, at least for working me, this is a good direction to stick it in. You're doing really good signal here tonight. And I will turn up towards Paul there when we get done here. K6MYC, KW6S.
Yeah, very good. Well, you're doing fine over here. I can't rotate, so I'm not exactly where I'm pointed. I'm probably pointed as close to you as anybody. I'm probably pointed just about due west at the moment. And I see my Bluetooth is working. Booted it up, and of course this one probably had already been connected to this YouTube box. I got a little buzz in the audio. I'm not sure what that's all about. Well, we'll see if we can figure that out as time goes on here. It's only in there when I'm talking, so it's not in there when I'm listening. And I've only got one ear, so I got to figure out why I only got one ear, but it's better than nothing. Hi. So, are you ready for tomorrow night? KW6S in the group, K6MYC.
Yeah, we'll probably have kind of a quiet evening here. I don't know if I will be on the air or not, but I'll give it a shot. And on 2 meters tomorrow night. And otherwise, yeah, we should have a quiet setting in of the new year, although we're supposed to have quite a bit of rain, and if it's like expected, we could have a little bit of excitement with the wind and the rain here, but not too much. And I think I'm ready to pretty well coast into the new year here. K6MYC, KW6S.
Okay, very good. And we'll let you go. If you want, you can hook up with Paul. Why don't you turn and say hello to Paul? Paul, listen up for KW6S, or make a call so he can peek on you. And I'll also listen, and if you have other check-ins over there, please give them to me. K6 Whiskey India Sugar, K6MYC. Go ahead, Paul. I'm not hearing anybody anymore, so let me see if I can get anybody else in the Bay Area. Bay Area, 1296, and I cannot rotate, so whatever signal I've got, you guys will have to live with. Let's see if I can hear anybody else checking in on 1296 here. How about you, Fred? KD6SOK. KD6SOK, K6MYC, over. K6 Whiskey India Sugar, you're back up out of your fade now. Who are you hearing, Paul? I heard somebody else, and it might have been Jim, W6PQL, and it could have been Fred, KD6SOK. Would you call them, please, and see if they're in here? K6 Whiskey India Sugar in the group, K6MYC, over.
Yes, K6MYC, this is Kilo 6 Whiskey India Sugar. Copy 5x3, your signal has come up out of the noise. I would like to relay John, KR6MR. I just had a short QSO with John, over.
Okay, I got 759 KR6MR. Thank you very much for him, and you might also check for Darren, 756 KJ6KFB. I wonder if you're hearing anything from Darren there. Give a Happy New Year greeting to John there, KR6MR. K6 Whiskey India Sugar, go ahead. K6MYC standing by. Try again for the Bay Area. I'm not hearing Paul or anybody at the moment. QRZ Bozo Net, Bay Area, Bozo Net, K6MYC, standing by. About Fred, KD6SOK. Are you in there, Fred? KD6SOK, over. Okay, how about W6 Papa Queen London, W6PQL? Are you there, Jim? Over. Well, I'm hearing somebody come back. Does anybody read who's on there?
Sounds like it might be Jim there, Mike.
Yeah, I think I'm hearing a little trace of Jim's voice in there. Let's put 1296 down for tonight.
Okay, Mike, K6MYC, this is K6WIS. Got relays for you.
Okay, you're down in a null at the moment, Paul. You're down in a null. I didn't copy. We're waiting for any other check-ins. We think we heard W6PQL, but we're not sure. K6 Whiskey India Sugar, see if you can peek on me. K6, over.
Roger, Mike. I'm getting you 5x3, and Roger, that was Jim, W6PQL. You can log him in.
log in W6PQL. Would you try also for KD6SOK and WB6JNN? They're usually in here. Look for WB6JNN or KD6SOK, Paul. Over, Paul.
Roger, Mike. Jim, PQL relay goes for me. He has 3 more relays for you. That'll be KD6SOK Fred, KD6WFC Mike in Daly City, and KD6PA. I believe that is Oliver in San Jose here. Over.
Okay, the only one I got for sure, I'm having a little trouble copying, the only one I got for sure was KD6SOK, number 507. And then I heard you say maybe KD6 Whiskey Foxtrot Charlie. Was it KB6 Whiskey Foxtrot Charlie in Daly City? I heard you say Daly City, so it must have been 775. 775 also, Rob. And then there was one other one, but I couldn't get the last one. Please repeat, Paul. Please repeat. Over.
Okay, Mike. KD6WFC, number 775, Mike in Daly City. Also, KD6 Bravo Alpha, Kilo Bravo 6 Bravo Alpha, River. And the third one is
Okay, I heard Kilo Foxtrot 6, but I don't know who that is. I don't know who Kilo Foxtrot 6 is. See if you can get a Bozo number. Get a Bozo number for Kilo Foxtrot 6. Over.
Negative, wrong call. I'll repeat. Kilo Bravo Alpha, over.
KB6BA, is that who you're saying? Kilo Bravo 6 Bravo Alpha. KB6BA is 900. That's Oliver. Is that who you're talking about? Over. Boy, I'm weak on that one. Anybody copying the stream better than I am? Did he confirm KB6BA 900? Over. I hear KB6BA. I heard you, Oliver. We got it. KB6BA. We hear you. Over.
Yeah, I won't stay too long. Jim was in here, JNN and also PQL. And that's about it. So thanks for checking in. KB6BA.
Okay, you're talking too quickly. I've got very marginal copy on you. I cannot rotate. I'm stuck, so I cannot rotate. I got W6PQL. I got KB6 Whiskey Foxtrot Charlie. I got KD6SOK. And I think you gave me one more. How about WB6JNN? Is he in here? Over.
That's correct. WB6JNN. He was in here. Over.
Say it again slowly. WB6JNN. Give me Rogers.
Roger.
Okay, we got it. We got the Rogers. Thank you. And is that it? Is there any others? Over.
That is correct. Roger. Juliet. November. Over.
Okay, I got 285. I have WB6JNN. Roger. Are there any others? Did we miss anybody? Is there any other check-ins? Over.
No, those are the only ones I've heard up here. Over.
Okay. You might listen for turn up toward Oakley. One of you guys can turn up toward Oakley and see if N6 Radio Ontario, N6RO is here. He's usually in there, but I may not be able to hear him pointed in this direction. So please check for N6RO in Oakley. Over.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Thank you.
Copy. KM6SRR.
Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, I'm pointing over towards the Tascadero. I can give Ron a call.
Yeah, go ahead. Give him a call.
W6QUI, Ron, you on tonight for the 1296 Bozo Net? W6QUI, KM6SR, and the gang, over. W6QUI, W6QUI, this is KM6SRR with K6MYC, 1296 Bozo Net. Are you on tonight, Ron? Over, over. I'm not hearing anything, Mike. I'm not sure if I'm pointed exactly right either.
Okay. I'm hearing bits and pieces of the Bay Area. Let's see if I can hear you, Oliver. Is there anybody else that we're missing? Did you hear 835 N6 Radio Oscar? Has anybody heard N6RO? Over. Hearing Oliver very well at the moment. I hear voices, but I can't copy anybody. A6MYC, listening for anybody coming out of the Bay Area. I'm listening for toward the Bay Area, over. Okay. Can you listen for N6RO? Give N6RO a call, please. Over. I heard you say his call, but I don't know if he's in here. Did he check in? Give me a Roger. Give me Rogers if N6RO checked in. Give me Rogers if N6RO checked in. Over.
Roger.
Okay, I got the Rogers, so 835 is in, Rob.
WA6AJ727.
And you might try for a W6QUI in the Tascadero, if you would, Mike. I can't rotate, and so I'm stuck toward the Bay Area, and we're picking up with relays and stuff. But let's see if QUI is in there. He said he would be. Over.
Okay, I'll go over there. Go ahead and check number 3 in, Ralph, and he wanted to wish everybody a Happy New Year as well.
Wonderful. Thank you for Ralph. That's great. Good news. Thank you, and Happy New Year to you, Mike. Over.
You as well. I'll point over towards Ron.
Okay, I'm sure you heard that, Rob. Number 3 is good. Yeah, and that was 727.
Roger, Mike. I got him.
Okay. We should hear Mike when he works him. I can hear Mike no matter where he's pointed.
W6QUI, 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 WA6AJ, over. W6QUI, 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 WA6AJ, over. W6QUI, W6QUI, WA6AJ, over.
It doesn't sound like he's there, Mike. See if you can go to the Bay Area and hook up with anybody. If you can hook up with anybody, they know what's going on and they'll relay, over.
Okay.
We've got KB6BA and W6PQL. I think you can hear those guys. They're in here.
QRZ, the Bozo Net. This is WA6AJ, over. WB6JNN. What's your number so I can relay to Mike?
I got his number, 285. Thank you.
Roger, the 285. Thank you. Anybody else from the Bay Area?
WA6AJ, KB6BA. I'm looking for him.
Got Oliver. That's 900.
Okay, Roger. Mike, no luck on N6RO.
Oh, no luck on ours N6RO. That's too bad. He's probably in there. He may not be hearing everybody. You might hear him. I'm sure you can work Ken. So you might bump a little bit more toward Oakley when you finish with the Bay Area and see if we can get N6RO in here.
Okay. Anybody else in the Bay Area for the Bozo Net? Jim, W6PQL, are you there?
We got him.
Okay, I heard you, Jim. We got you. Anybody else? Over. All right, Mike, I'll head up to N6RO.
Okay, well, somebody's coming back to you, but that's okay. I can't hear him. I can hear the voice come back every time. That's all right. Go ahead and see if you can get N6RO. I think we got the Bay Area pretty well cleaned out anyway, over.
Okay.
WA6AJ from K6WIS. Good copy here in Placerville.
There you go. Are you hearing Paul, K6WIS, Mike?
Roger, Mike, K6WIS, WA6AJ. Good copy here as well. Mike's got you.
Hey, Roger. Thanks there, Mike. Yeah, your signal peaked up to the near side again, even stronger than Mike at K6NYC. So, all the best for the new year. And 73 is K6WIS near Placerville.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Paul. Thank you. WA6AJ.
Okay, now give N6RO a call. Maybe he just isn't there. I don't know. He should be there.
Okay, N6RO, WA6AJ, over. Roger. Mike can't turn, and I finally got up towards your way. I wasn't hearing you. K6NYC, check in N6RO. He is here.
Okay, got it. We got him on the list already, but somebody said he wasn't there. But you got him. Go ahead and finish up with Ken there, over.
Okay, Roger, N6RO, WA6AJ. Yeah, Ken, you're S9 here. Very good signal. Good signal in eastern Clovis, over. Roger. Well, I'm sure he will. He's got backup help, that's for sure. Anyway, well, very good. Have a good New Year, and I'll say 73 to you. N6RO WA6AAJ.
Hey, Jay, ask him what he had for dinner.
Ken, somebody wants to know what you had for dinner. Calamari with the feet still on, Mike. Over.
Oh, boy. Okay. Listen, ask Ken, N6RO, if he can turn towards Sacramento and give KJ6 Kilo Foxtrot Bravo, KJ6 KFB, Darren. Have him give Darren a call, please. Over.
Okay. Ken, can you give Darren a call? KJ6 GKO. I don't know if I got the call right. Over.
KJ6KFB, but he's got to turn towards Sacramento.
I'm sorry, KFB. Darren towards Sacramento. Over, Ken. Okay, Roger, Ken. I'll pass it on. N6RO, WA6AAJ. Mike, he's got to bow out right now. He's got a commitment, so that's it.
Okay, no problem. I think KJ6KFB would have been heard by Paul, K6 Whiskey and India Sugar anyway. Paul did get KR6MR in Meadow Vista, but that was it. Anyway, those two are, but sometimes KJ6KFB is too weak to hear. All right, looks like we got everybody, and you did terrific. There's nobody up in beyond in Nevada. There's nobody on in Nevada tonight. So we're basically done, Mike, and I really appreciate your help. I'm glad you're here in Bay Area as well as you do. Over.
Yeah, it's hit and miss, but Ken was definitely the strongest. Over.
Okay, well, you might spin towards Santa Cruz just for fun and see if Tom's still there. We've worked him, but you might want to wish him Happy New Year. Over.
Okay, I can do that. KW6S, WA6AAJ, over.
WA6AAJ, WA6AAJ, KW6S. Good evening there.
Good evening. Just wanted to wish you a Happy New Year. I don't know where Bill is. He was supposed to show up, but I think he had to go to Hanford for a family thing, and I guess he hasn't got back or what. But anyway, Happy New Year to you. KW6S, WA6AAJ.
WA6AAJ, KW6S. Happy New Year to you as well, and to all the Fresno crowd there. And I should be on tomorrow night and kick it off and kick 25 out of here like it should. WA6AAJ, KW6S.
Roger. Yeah, I should be on tomorrow too. Anyway, good talking to you, and Tom, and we'll talk to you probably tomorrow night. KW6S, WA6AAJ.
Happy New Year from the rest of the gang over here, Tom, KM6SRR, K6US, and all the guys. Thanks much, and we'll see you tomorrow night. I'll probably be on the moon bounce array again. Over.
Very good. Yeah, I should be here tomorrow night, so we'll see how that all goes. K6MYT, KW6S.
Thank you, Tom. 7373, and I think we're done with the net here. We've got everybody pretty much. The only one we missed was QUI. Yeah, I don't know where he is, but everybody else checked in. Pretty good numbers tonight. Rob, what you got?
I've got 18, 1-8.
That's very good. I appreciate all the help from all the relays over there. It was good to have everybody in it. And I had pretty good copy on KB6BA. He was the best one for me out of the Bay Area, but it told me that I was not pointing anywhere close because he was way down from normal. Normally he rocks in here. So I must be pointed right at you there, right at Tom in Santa Cruz or something. Anyway, good evening to everybody. I don't see any reason to stay any longer here. I guess the stream worked okay except for the readout on the rotator. Is the rotator giving you a heading, Rob, Aaron, or it's turned on and it says something like 282 or something? I can't read it, but is the rotator giving you any reading at all, Rob, Aaron?
It says 273 KM6SR.
Okay, so it's on there. It's just frozen. Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah, 273 K6US.
Yeah, so the box is working. I don't think there's anything wrong with the box. I think I got a broken wire somewhere, and I'm not getting pulses. It stays on for about 3 seconds when I try to rotate, and that means it's waiting for pulses. And after 3-4 seconds, it goes off because it doesn't see anything. But it's not inching around either. That's the other thing that's bothering me. Normally, I can inch it around and tweak, and I notice I tried inching it 1 or 2 degrees at a time, and it wouldn't go. I wasn't seeing any change at all on the signal. So even though it doesn't read, it'll inch, but it didn't even inch tonight. So I'm not getting DC to the rotator either, Rob. So something may be broken way up on the top. Who knows? I hope not. But I haven't checked. There's another junction box up in the attic in the barn, but Frank was so busy today, I didn't want to tie him up. He was on a rampage to get information for Signature Solar, and it came up with some strange numbers in some cases. So they're going to analyze it, and hopefully by Friday maybe we'll have some answers. Otherwise, we found another problem on one of the lines coming back from the solar. The old line that used to be on the Sunny Boyle original line is shorted to ground. But we got some wire coming to replace that. But we've got enough solar arrays to do quite a bit of good charging. So we're functional, but we don't want to hook it up to the AC system until we're sure that there's not a problem in one of the inverters. So that's the story here. 7-3 all, KM6SR, and then over to Aaron, K6MYC.
Okay, Mike. Well, it's good that at least you got some of the solar going there. Yeah, I'd be interested to find out what's going on because I have the same kind of system here too. So K6MYC, KM6SR, we'll say 73.
Okay, and 73, and Happy New Year to you, Rob, and the family there, Brittany and all. Go ahead, K6US, K6MYC, Aaron.
Yeah, very good, Mike. Yeah, we're gonna hold down the fort and wait for all this rain to come. K6US.
Alrighty, 7-3. We'll see you tomorrow night. I'll be in the house tomorrow night, so instead of the barn, I will be using the moon bounce array from the house again.
Roger.
Alrighty, we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Take care, and thanks for all the help tonight. It worked out pretty good. We didn't hardly lose anybody. I don't think we missed anybody that would have been here, so not too bad. Good night all. This is K6MYC, Bozo 47 and Delta Mike 07, closing the 1296 Bozo Net on 12/30/25. Good night, all.
33, Mike.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate your help. You had a great signal, and it really helped out into the Bay Area. Confirmed that, well, we had everybody, but it was nice to get confirmation there, and I'm glad you were able to hear Jim, WB6JNN. He's not real strong over here sometimes. Thank you, buddy, and say hi to Bill when you connect with him there. Sorry that we missed him there.
Roger, will do. 33 to Rob and Aaron as well. Yeah, have a good New Year's.
Yes, sir. You too. Good night. See you tomorrow night.
Hey, good night, Mike. WA6AAJ, KM6SR, and Happy New Year, 73.
73.
Yeah, thanks for bringing the big guns, Mike. K6US.
Yeah, no problem. Wore out, man. I gotta have to get the pointy stick out on Mr. Bill tomorrow. So anyway, 73, you guys.
Hey, Mike, you don't need to tell Bill, but we didn't need him tonight. You did fine, haha.
Yeah, I might tell him that too after I get pointy stick him.
Yeah, good for you. KM6SR will be clear.